it started in mud is asking, other than the passage of the seasons and the sun's cycle, what other natural patterns would you say most affected early religious thought? Oh, astronomy.
Stars.
Stars.
Stars. Yeah, definitely
Easy.
star. Easy. Oh, the river flood, whatever, the floods by rivers.
Yeah, natural disasters.
No,
Or
not
just
disaster.
specifically floods.
Yeah, just the rise and just but like, yeah. Um, yeah. That's actually a main one. Nile, especially the Nile River. Well,
Mhm.
yeah, and other rivers. Actually, you could see that the way that people looked at gods really had the way rivers around them had an impact. The way that the rivers behaved had an impact on how different civilization looked at God. So I think, correct me if I'm wrong, okay? Like if you compare the um, rivers in Mesopotamia, right, compared to the river in Egypt, like the Nile River versus the two rivers in Mesopotamia, the Ejlophorat. I don't know the English. What's the English version of that? The two rivers. Um, the two rivers in Mesopotamia. Like I know the Persian version. I forgot the English version. Um,
Cradle of mankind? Is that what they call
no,
it? It's
the
Euphrates
yes,
and something. Shoot.
yeah. I just know the Persian version. Anyways, um, but those two rivers behave differently compared to the Nile, and yeah, yes, there we go. Tigris and Euphrates. Dejleva for
Mm.
in Persian is Dejlophorat. Yeah, I know the Persian version. But anyways, these two rivers behave differently than the Nile. I think, if I don't remember correctly, but I think the Nile is a lot more predictable than the Tigris and Euphrates rivers, right? And that had an impact on. And actually, you get the floods. The Noah's flood story comes from Gilgamesh, which not just Gilgamesh, but the whole flood narrative comes from Mesopotamian religions, which had to deal with more unpredictable floods than the Egyptians, right? So yeah, I remember that the way that also like the I don't know the predictability of the rise of the rivers in Nile. I forgot how that impacted the way they saw gods, but it did have a very interesting impact. I have to go back look into that.
Hey guys, if you're a fan of Blasphemy and Sexy Callie, like me, then you need to be sure to subscribe to our newsletter, link in the description below. Because if you subscribe, we will send you a free copy of our Blasphemous Art ebook. And let me tell you, it is the tastiest blasphemy that you can find anywhere available today. And we are so generous with our blasphemy that we continue to send you more blasphemy every week. So make sure to subscribe, link in the description below.